Hey there, everybody. It's Angelo. Just wanted to check in with you guys, keep you guys up to date with what's going on. Just hanging out. It's almost 1 o'clock by me. I've been chilling in bed today, of course, after the Super Bowl. Um, so yeah, I don't know what you guys thought of the Super Bowl. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. Who are you rooting for to win? What did you think of the halftime show? All that fun stuff. And I'll try to get back to you guys and maybe even touch on that a little bit in a future video. But regarding how I feel right now, um, in between meh and okay. So like, I can't really complain. I'm not in pain. But before I go any further, I would like to say please do consider subscribing to the channel. It does help me out a lot. Lets me know who's looking for what and what you guys think of my videos. Hit the notification bell, leave comments, recommendations. I'm willing to try stuff that's new as I start to feel better again. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to ask a question about why I got surgery, brain surgery to be more specific. And I would love to go into more depth video regarding that. Other than that, I really just want to get into it and talk about the game, talk about the halftime show, um, and how I spent my Super Bowl after, I think, basically like 48 hours, or not 40 hours, but what? Can't even do the math right now. Basically 3 days after getting brain surgery. So yeah, had some friends over, nothing crazy. Had three guys come over, just hang out, had some good food. So shout out to Dawn, thank you for that. Really, really do appreciate it. Um, Went in the basement, had surround sound, all that good stuff. So can't complain. Good ambiance, great crowd to be around, and a surplus of food. So not an empty stomach was left. And yeah, so that was great. That was really nice. I'm glad I was able to see some of the guys way earlier than I thought I was going to have an opportunity to see anybody. So that was nice. Other than that, um, woke up this morning and been feeling a little tender, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain. It's almost like my eyes can't figure out if they prefer light or dark. And so I'm trying to find the right balance of it instead of like forcing myself to adjust. So if I do look like I'm squinting at any point, it's not because I don't like have any energy or anything or I'm tired. It's more just like my eyes are kind of, that's one of the side effects is your eyes can kind of turn a little slitty. But yeah, other than that, feeling pretty all right. I can feel the tension of my staples already. It's driving me crazy because I gotta wait like another 9 days before I can get them removed. So that's gonna be exciting. I'm sure it'll get better, especially as the swelling goes down. Um, Believe it or not, I actually cannot feel the hardware that they use to reaffix the piece of bone in place. So that was something that I thought was interesting. Obviously, it's even during taking like a shower, feeling the back of my head and things like that. I didn't really feel anything, but that could be swelling, could be the fact that there's staples running over, they could just be really small. It's a bunch of different reasons for that. Other than that, though, yeah, I've really just been hanging out, trying to relax, trying to figure out what light I'm comfortable with instead of forcing myself to overexert and basically break my physical limits right now because I am set on a certain amount of activity that I'm really allowed to do, what I'm supposed to do, how much I can lift. Right now, I'm only allowed to lift like 5 to 10 pounds, and it's hard to remember that sometimes, but I've been pretty good with it, especially since I had surgery, not the same exact surgery, but same restrictions for the same amount of time. So I'm kind of used to um, understanding the restrictions, I guess. I am very excited to get back outside at some point. Hopefully, when the weather clears up a little bit, that'll be really nice. Um, play some sports, go to the beach, all that fun stuff. That I am glad that I didn't do this during the summer. I can tell you that. Um, if anybody hears a teapot going, don't worry. I'm sure someone will probably not shut it off in time. But I'm going to keep trooping through because I really don't have the mental battery to, um, I guess, and I know this, I'm not trying to be sounding crass or anything, but put a ton of energy into these videos right now. I'm just trying to keep you guys updated to the best of my ability. So if I do seem a little disengaged, I hope you guys know if this is your first impression that this isn't something usually that I would deal with, but I don't really have an option. Can't run downstairs and shut it off. I can like walk a little bit, and that's about it. So I'm trying my best to, I guess keep myself physically up, moving around, and yeah, just keeping myself busy. So, see, there we go. There goes the tea kettle. After about a minute, um, I get a little mental fog sometimes on what I'm talking about. So if I do forget or I do doze off, that should be short term. So don't expect me to be, forgetful all the time. Um, and once again, of course, I always do appreciate everybody that does interact. So yeah, please do feel the free to interact with whether that's, you know, leaving a comment, a question, suggestion. It really does help me out. Thought the Super Bowl was interesting to say the least. There was a couple of interesting plays, but overall, I think what was so special for me was that I got to spend it with people that actually like care about me, which was really nice because I wasn't sure if I was even going to be home for the Super Bowl, and they were in and out. They had me in and out of the hospital very fast, so I'm very happy that I was able to spend it with people that truly care about me and my well-being. We were able to, you know, spend a good time together, have some good food, and just you know pretend that everything was as normal as possible and just chat and watch the game, watch the halftime show. Let me know what you guys think about the halftime show as well as the game. I thought this game was a little bit of a snooze fest. Um, Good defensive game, of course, but it's not really a much to, I guess, entertain when we're used to such high volume scoring nowadays. With that being said, please do think about subscribing to the channel. It would help me out a tremendous amount. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. What do you think I should do next? What I should talk about? If you have any questions, if you're new here, let me know. Um, don't worry, I'm not gonna be offended if you guys have any questions about something that you don't know about. So yeah, with that being said, I look forward to talking to you all very soon. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you all as soon as possible. Bye.